I mean, y'all look up. She came out with no drawers on, one shoe. That's still somebody at the club last night.
Look, first of all,
go, man. Come on, man.
Camera on my face. Look, that don't even worry where I was. Don't.
I got you on camera for a reason, cause you finna go. I need proof. You finna go.
Nah.
You tripping?
Nah.
Like
first of all, I was drunk. You wasn't gonna come pick me up with what car?
Man,
with what car?
Packs and Black and Miles, man. Come on, get up out of here, man. You finna go.
Okay, and you're not finna sit here and do this to me when you be out doing everything that you be doing. All the situations. I heard you got Keisha pregnant down the street, so what you worry about? Man, Why you worry about what I got going on?
No underwear on though.
Okay.
What you mean? Okay.
Okay, and
that's not normal.
And I'm grown.
But
I'm grown.
You're in a relationship. You stay with me.
Oh, now we in a relationship.
Yeah.
But we wasn't in a relationship when you was having
my drawers.
When you came back, coming back smelling like ooh wee. Don't sit here and tell me all of this.
Listen, you came in here
like
with one phone.
So?
You just walked the mile to get here. You tripping? You gotta go, bro. You gotta go.
At least I'm here.
Man,
and what?
Yeah, do I walk through the belly setup? You gotta go, bro.
Man, nah. You're not gonna sit here and do this when you don't even take care of half. Pay for all this. I do this.
How?
It's in my name.
Man, you go though. You can't.
No, I'm not finna go nowhere.
You is.
Who gonna take me out? Who gonna take me out? Cause it ain't gonna be your.
Man, listen, man. Call me.
I wish you would. You gonna put your hands on me? Cause I'm not leaving.
Who you with last night?
Don't worry about where I was.
What you gonna worry about?
Don't worry about where I was. I don't be bothering you. I don't be bothering you when you be out there with all them other girls.
Hey, we even do this.
I ain't even. No.
We even do this. You could just come here with some boxes on or something. You got no drawers on, no trunks, no nothing. You just come here. That's crazy.
Okay, maybe I left here. Maybe I left here that way. Do you know what I left in?
I saw you leave here, take pictures and everything. I know you shoes on. You was not sitting around. Come on, you gotta go. You can't be here. You're not gonna do this.
Nah. And where am I supposed to go? Where am I
supposed to go? I don't care where you go. Where am I supposed to go? You have to go. Listen, our son can stay with me forever. He good. But you gotta go. You can't be here.
That's not fair. All them times you did, I didn't kick you out. I didn't do nothing. I sat here and dealt with it. So I had one night. I had one night.
Yeah, because you came here with no on. And you had the audacity.
Okay, the audacity. Breathe.
But you had the audacity not only coming with no drawers on, you followed it up with one shoe. That's crazy.
Okay,
that's crazy.
And I was
That's a hat trick, man. You gotta go, man. Come on, man. Come on, you gotta go. You gotta go. Come on, you gotta go. I'm trying to be nice and calm and collect.
What
are we doing? What are we doing?
Like I said, you done got Keisha pregnant. You done got Tanya pregnant. Like at this point, I'm gonna be the stepmom of the world. I'm sick of it.
No drawers. Come on, you gotta go. Let's go. Come on.
I guess I'll be that.
Yeah, come on. Find your other shoe. Find your drawers. Come on, you gotta go.
Now, this super thick BBW, this was nasty work right here. She come home smelling like Badussy, Black and Miles, a knockoff Baccarat, and one shoe. Like, how does that happen? Like, my man beat the yams off of this BBW and sent her home with one dusty slipper. Bro, you guys put up with far too much in this world. You guys be taking all this stuff and then she come home and talking like this and stinking up the house. She said, I left like this. How you know I didn't leave like this? Grounds for dismissal. I guess he been waiting for a long time to get her up out of there, man. Cold world. Anyway, guys, let's get on to the next clip. Let's go.
You know, it's funny. They would like you to believe I'm their preference, but that's just triangulation. See, my baby father used to do the same thing to me. He'd be like, oh, I prefer Spanish women. I prefer black women. They do the same thing to all of us. So when they get around you, it's, oh, I love them white girls. They're going to do it to any group they're around. They're going to compare you to another woman to triangulate you and make you feel bad. That's just manipulation. We are not their preference. We're just a trophy that they say, hey, I got a white girl. But they just abuse us and mistreat us and don't take us seriously. We're just sex objects and we're just there to flaunt around and maybe get ahead. And then they think white women have money so they can try to use them for their money and status and shit like that. And to be more accepted around white men. But yeah, no, they do the same thing to me. Like when my ex would abuse me in public and I would be asking for help, he would go up to the black woman and be like, no, she's a white girl trying to lie on me and get me arrested. I ain't do nothing. You know these white women. You can't trust them. She's trying to take a black man down. And you know, black women will fall for that too. But he will switch sides. Anytime it was convenient, 1 minute it's, I love Spanish women. 1 minute, I love white women. The next minute, I hate white women. 1 minute, this is what I get for getting with a white woman. I should have never got with a white woman. Then they turn on you and they recruit a bunch of flying monkeys who are going to support the narrative and be so quick to comfort him. Like, yes, baby. You know you shouldn't have got with them white women. Come here. Come here, abusive, narcissistic, psychopathic man. You know you're better with me than a white woman. You know I can treat your narcissistic, abusive ass way better than that white woman could. It's all manipulation. Trust me, we are not their preference. Plenty of black men told me, oh, I thought white women smelled like bologna and y'all look like raw chicken, and basically are disgusted to even mess with a white woman, make fun of each other for dealing with a white woman, and make it seem like it's literally the scum of the earth thing to do. It's just novelty. So don't believe the triangulation. It's all manipulation that they just say to make every bitch feel inferior to each other, when in reality they're the ones that feel inferior inside. They just have to put women down to make themselves feel high up. Race is actually an illusion. Racism was created the same way the gender system was created, to create oppression and a power dynamic and a hierarchy. That's what it is. My ex tried to get with her, and her ex tried to get with me. That shit don't fucking matter, bro. This is true. This shit don't matter, bro. Their preference is pussy.
No, that young lady speaks a lot on race issues. I've covered a few of her videos in the past, and she's talking about different topics about clear people, and a lot of the things she says is things that are stereotypes that you hear about the whole baloney. Now, I didn't know when she got into talking about the whole flying monkey. Like, what did you mean by that, baby? That black guys only go after whatever is in fashion or whoever they're talking to at the time to try and put down another woman? These are dudes that are, if dudes say stuff like that, if you have to put down another woman when you with a woman, that's almost equivalent to like dirty macking, in my opinion, to even be talking about a different race of women to the woman that you're talking to. But I guess that's a real thing. You trying to get some buns here and you're going to be saying how this, that, and the third. Women are competitive just in general, right? They're comparing themselves to other races. Now you're saying, yeah, race is a made up thing. I wouldn't. This is the U.S. We know the whole thing about color didn't exist, but it's been a thing for thousands of years. Skin color has really been a thing. When you're talking about the race being white, black, and all this stuff like that, nah, it's been around for thousands of years. People who think that black is always the bottom of the barrel. But for bros to be like that, man, that's nasty work. She says triangulation. Dudes will be dudes, man. If you gotta get with a woman by putting down another woman, you're not really good with women. That's your preference. Some dudes do have preferences, whether it's be white women or black women, or Asian women, Hispanic women. Everybody's entitled to a preference. Now, some women will say, based off the way a guy conducts himself, that he only likes white women. Maybe guys have tried their hand or tried to talk to a certain group of women, and maybe they feel like they haven't gotten any play with that women, and they find more luck talking to these women, or they're more accepted talking to these women. Even though I know we have to use the individualistic approach when it comes to people, but some dudes are just tired. Some dudes feel like, hey, I try to talk to black women and I get rejected, or they think I'm corny, and white women don't think I'm corny. These women don't think I'm corny. That's really a thing. I've covered several videos on that. But a very interesting video. What do you guys think about what she had to say? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. Listen, it's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. I'm the best. Peace.